Hey guys, here I'm back. Curtis, tip of the day, 67, or actually 68. We stopped at 67, but now that Winter Leagues are back, we got great response for the Tailgaters Winter Leagues. There's so many new faces. I think it's important that I get back to the tips of the days and getting everybody kind of involved in pool again. And I got a lot of great feedback from these, but I've been really busy doing other things. But I'm gonna, throughout the Winter League, stay consistent with these because I know it's important. And on that note, because we got so many new players, what I'd like to do is go over the shooting box. I did a video going way back about that, but this is really paramount in your pre-shot routine. So I want to go through this. So anybody that's, it doesn't matter if you're a great player or a new player, you can always come back to this. And I'm going to show you how I use the shooting box, but the philosophy behind it, you can kind of tweak your own. Before I do, I just want to thank again Omar from Unity Audio. He got me this wireless mic, which is so helpful. So that's Unity Audio. He sponsors a lot of our events. He plays in the league. So if anybody does need anything, you can go see Omar at Unity Audio. He's here. He plays in the league as well. But again, it's great to have support like that. And this is so much helpful. At the beginning, I was just doing it off the phone. Then I was doing it with a cord that would get in the way. This thing is amazing. So thanks, Omar. It's called Unity Audio, and he has a business when it comes to sound stuff. So he can explain that to you, but I do appreciate that. So the shooting box. So here's the philosophy behind the shooting box. You envision a box around the table. And the simple rule is this, any time that you're inside the box, you should be down shooting. This is the number one problem I see with players doing this all the time is, let's say they wanted to play the 4, is they're choosing, they're really in here tight, and then they choose this, and then they make these little corrections and stuff. I don't care if you're a great player, an average player, or an absolute beginner. Make this part of your philosophy. Your pool philosophy should be to always stand outside the box. So the philosophy is all your thinking is done standing up outside the box, and all of your focusing and concentrating is done here. So the idea is I'm finding my contact point and I'm following through and staying still. That's not thinking, that's focusing. If I were to be down on a ball and I didn't like it, or I'm thinking, okay, well, should I put this and that? You gotta get back out. This is all part of your pre-shot routine. I'll do another video on showing you exactly what my pre-shot routine is, and then you could tweak it. But right now, I'm keeping this simple. I want you guys to remember about the shooting box. If you're out, any time that you're thinking about, okay, where's my line? What do I want to shoot next? What ball am I taking? It's all done. And this is this is why you see a lot of the top players, they have their own little chalk holder. It's because they're not always messing with their routine. As soon as they make a ball, so they step in, when they make a ball, part of it is they step back out and they start to do their thinking about what they want to do. They'll come around the table, they're out here, they're standing up. And now once they make a decision, and the bonus of being outside the box, you have an aggressive step towards. So when I find my line, it's like you're coming into it. It's more natural. If you're down here trying to find the line, you have a much more difficult time getting set and placed. So bottom line is, you find the line that you want, you step your foot onto this line, you would step into the shot, and you follow through till it's done. Back out of the shooting box, making my decisions, okay? So in and out. That one subtle thing will help you build a foundation for your pre-shot routine. So we can build on that perhaps in the next video, because the pre-shot routine is super important, but it all stems from that shooting box, okay? So keep that in mind, and I'll come back with 68 tomorrow. Thanks, guys.